Good afternoon. I'm over here at Wilmot Trails at Schmidt Woods. It's around 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm starting late today because they were calling for some rain. Now they're not calling for that much at all. So I thought I'd check it out. At least try to get out and try to get some recording done. It's going to be awfully windy at times, so I'm going to try to talk loud enough that you can hear me. I've discovered that if it's windy, my mic doesn't pick me up that well. That's the map of the area where I'm going today. I'm going to walk around, check it all out. This place is just around the corner from me. I have been here a few times before, but I have never recorded my visit here. I've been kind of saving it for a day like today. Just because it's so close, I figured I could use it as a get out and still be close to home. If it does start to rain or snow or whatever, it's not far to my vehicle. So we're going to check it out and see how it goes. One thing that I have noticed on my past visits here is it's usually a hit and miss when it comes to wildlife. I've seen it where the forest is just totally alive with squirrels and chipmunks, and then I've seen other days where there's nothing to be seen anywhere. So we'll see what we can find on this day. I'm sure it's because of the time of the year, but I'm noticing right off the bat a lot of dead branches, trees just kind of lying all over the place. As I said, could be because it's what time of the year it is. I mean, even way back in there. I'm sure walking through here in the summertime when the trees are blossomed with leaves and everything else, all these dead branches are probably not even noticeable. But because of all the trees being bare right now, they make it very noticeable. Oh, there's a squirrel. I don't know if I'm picking it up or not. Where is it? I never know if I'm getting it or not, and then I find out after I usually get home and check out my editing that I picked it up. I mean, as I've mentioned earlier on earlier videos, I'm still all fairly new at this, so my aiming's not always that great yet. I'm sure that'll come with time too, as I become more and more accustomed to the camera that I'm using. And then of course, once I become accustomed, I'll probably just go buy a new camera and do it again. I've only been here for a few minutes so far, and I've already seen 4 or 5 squirrels. So we might actually be here at a good time where we might see some wildlife, at least squirrels anyway, running around. I do love my wildlife. Doesn't matter if it's just squirrels, chipmunks, birds, whatever. If I can get it recorded, I record it. This is the second time I've seen an arrow. I'm guessing it leads us to another path. The last one was green, this one is orange. I guess it takes you off the beaten path to other paths. So I'm going to follow this one and see where it takes me and what it does. Yeah, now that I see the paint on the tree, that's exactly what it is. It's just another path. And it's going to be the orange path. Takes us off the beaten trail, which means it'll probably be soggy and damp, but today I wore the right shoes. So if I do come across any muck, it won't be too bad. I can already feel the softness under the leaves. The only problem with off-beaten trails, well, there's a couple squirrels. Looks like a baby. That's definitely not a full grown. There's one over yonder too. Yeah, he looks a little nervous and scared. I don't want to startle him too much. As I was going to say, the only problem with off-beaten paths is, especially this time of the year, you can't really see them because there's leaves everywhere, so you don't know where the path is and where it isn't. Oh, look at all the squirrels running around. Love it. Oh, and a chipmunk. And a chipmunk. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Nice little chipmunk just standing there. Once again, the forest is alive. I love it. Look at him. Looking at me. I wonder if I can get a picture of him before he runs. Yeah, I got a couple pictures of the chipmunk. I'm all excited today. Lots of movement going on. I remember the very first time I came here, I really didn't think there'd be much going on in this forest because there's no water. So I really thought it was going to be just a dead forest, but really proved me wrong the couple times that I've been here now, which is why I'm back now recording. And nothing wrong with being proven wrong, right? And see, this is kind of what I mean about how you, during this time of the year with all the leaves, you really don't know where the path is because it's so open. So I don't even know if I'm on a path anymore or if I'm just walking. Hopefully I'm on a path. I think I am. It looks like it's still a path, but it's, oh, there. Yeah, I'm on a path. Okay. The trees are very clearly marked for me, so that's a good thing. I just noticed that now. There he is. I was going to say, believe it or not, there is a squirrel over there. And there he is. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to find him, but I got him. Okay. When I got here, there was still lots of blue in the sky. I'm looking up now, and apparently most of that's gone. It's getting darker up there, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned. Oh, we're moving into some brush area. Oh, and some mud, I see. Little farmer's field over yonder. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see it probably there, over there. There it is. I'm sure I'll be turning around at some point. Or it's probably got a loop around at some point. We'll see. I do see the main path coming up, so that's good. That'll probably be where I do the loop around. I'll head back to that other path that I walked right past, so I'm with the green arrow, and see where that goes. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep going the direction I was going, because apparently it keeps going to the right of me, so I'll have to see where that goes before I decide if I'm going to turn around or not. As you can see, I'm back on the main path now. I'll have to keep a lookout for some of those off-beaten paths again, like that orange and the green one just kind of popped up on me and I didn't see it coming, and like I said, I bypassed the green one totally. I'll have to check that out one other day. We were just over back in there. There's the main highway to the left of me, over there. Okay, that's what I figured. That just takes us out to the road. We're going to turn around and head back in the other direction and see where the other way takes us. A couple squirrels over here. He saw me look at him, so he's kind of running before I can zoom in on him. Probably not going to get a good shot, so no sense trying. There's a couple squirrels in there, but they're all kind of behind branches and stuff. Hard to get a shot on when that's the case. That's another thing I noticed on my treks through here earlier. There's a bunch of places where people have placed rocks. Stuff like this. Obviously, they're being made in a school, and they come down here on their outings and place them either on the ground or on tree trunks for other people to see. I think it's cool. If I come across more, I'll definitely show them to you. I know there's more further on in, so you